let's move on tonight to topic number 7. Topic number 7 is, boy, is this a fun one right now. If you're an F1 fan here, hey, new to the show, give us a subscribe, give us a like. We're talking about McLaren and Danny Rick and Zak Brown. So obviously, if you're an F1 fan, you know that after Danny Rick won his maiden win for McLaren at Monza earlier this year, there was a bet that had been made previous to that with Zak Brown that said if he got a win, that he'd be able to drive one of Zak Brown's old NASCARs. And if anybody knows Zak Brown, if this guy has one of the best car collections in the world, especially of old motorsports cars, and he's got an old Dale Earnhardt classic, a 1984. That's the year I was born, man. So this car is 37 years old, had been driven by the late, great Dale Earnhardt himself, the Intimidator. And now Danny Rick, the Honey Badger, is going to get to sport it around the Circuit of the Americas this week at the United States Grand Prix as his reward from Zak Brown for winning for McLaren. So, I mean, this is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to watch it. I'm sure, ESPN and Sky Sports are going to be televising it probably as a special before the race. I'm hoping that we all get to see it because I am, first off, super excited for the United States Grand Prix to be back after missing it out since 2019 and having it back at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. But I'm also super excited to see Danny Rick driving this 1984 NASCAR around the Circuit of the Americas. And obviously, we've talked about Danny Rick plenty of times on this show. He's one of my favorite drivers, one of the most personable drivers in F1. And I even said it the other day, it's hard-pressed to find anybody in the world of F1 that can say anything bad about Daniel Ricciardo. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always nice to everybody. He's always super entertaining, loves his fans, has been great at McLaren. Some people are saying that he didn't have a great season. I think he's been doing a great job learning that new car, obviously getting the maiden win for McLaren at Monza. And then he's had some other great races as well alongside Lando Norris. So I just think Danny Rick is an amazing driver. Like I said, hard pressed for me to say anything bad about Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger. Love seeing what he puts on social media too. Great guy to follow if you're looking to follow an F1 driver. But I really can't wait to see what he says after he drives this NASCAR and the low grip that this NASCAR and the low downforce that this NASCAR is going to have compared to his current Formula One car. He is going to be in for a shock, man, when he rips that thing around COTA. But I'm really excited to see it, like most F1 fans. And I'll tell you what, if you guys don't do a special over at Sky Sports and put that on before the race, I'm going to be very disappointed, and I'm sure a lot of other F1 fans are going to be disappointed as well. But I'll tell you what, McLaren will definitely be tweeting that out, so give them a follow on Twitter and also give us a follow on Twitter as well. But, hey, Danny Rick, looking forward to seeing you race the Intimidator's car around the Circuit of the Americas. And let's move on to topic number 8.